How is that for an intro? Underwater. Thanks to the Samsung Galaxy S8. Amazing phone, and yes, it is waterproof. Anyway, I wanted to talk today. I wanted to give you guys a quick motivational message. I know you guys appreciate my motivational videos, and I'm so inspired. And so there we are. So, just bear with me 1 second. Make sure the sound is good. You guys in the chat, can you comment? Let me know if the sound is good. And today I'm talking about why I'm always so motivated. Okay, Chris Carter, can you let me know, is this, this is funny. Is this the Carlisle's Picks channel? I'm not even sure if I'm on the right channel. This is supposed to go on Carlisle's Picks. I hope it is. And if it is, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to keep this short and to the point. I have a busy day ahead of me, and I need to get rolling. All right, I'm going to assume this is Carlisle's Picks. Anyway, so here's the deal. I think one of the reasons why some people don't have the same kind of positive attitude as I do, they let life drag them down, and let things get in their way. And what's the magic? Why am I always so upbeat? Is my life perfect and everything always goes my way? Not at all. I think one of the main differences between why I'm always so positive and upbeat versus other people having a sort of a different experience is the fact that I think a lot of people are frankly a little bit arrogant and or wow, okay, the stream just shut down and now we're back. What I mean by that is people have this attitude of that, life is supposed to just go their way and things are supposed to work out and that's the norm, that's what's expected. So when things don't go your way, you're complaining and you're upset and you're frustrated and you're angry. And it's like, why is my face all up in the shot? You're like, why is it that things are not going your way and it's always me and things never go my way and I'm always having these issues and I can't believe this happened and now that happened and now something else happened? Well, I got news for you. That's life. That's life. That's the way it works. That's the way it works for all of us. For those of us that you look at and you think, oh, they have it so good and their lives are so perfect. The reason why you think that is because they are so good at perhaps masking the other side of the reality. Now, some people, it may be by design that they're trying to hide their pains and their struggles, and they only want to focus on their positives. Other people like myself, where that's not the case, it is that I overpower any negatives in my life by focusing on the positive. So the energy that you see, the upbeat energy that you see with me is in fact genuine. I am not hiding anything. I am in fact as positive, as happy, as motivated, as energetic as you see. And I am that way because I choose to be that way. I choose to focus on the positives. And when I don't have a lot of positives in the moment, I reflect on the positives of the past. And I realize that they will come again. I reflect on my accomplishments. I reflect on the good times. And I use that to sort of extrapolate future successes and happiness and things of that nature. And that's an extreme scenario. I think I'm gonna have to do this video offline. I don't know why the YouTube app keeps shutting down on me. Maybe it's because I put the phone in the water. I don't know what's going on, but this is kind of case in point. I'm just here I am trying to help you. I have a busy day, I got things to do, and I thought I would spend some time and give you guys a positive message. Maybe there's someone listening right now that's going through a tough time or something like that, and maybe this can help them. And this has never happened before. The app is crashing and crashing and crashing, right? So that's perfect. I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I could sit here and get angry and frustrated. Oh, you know, I'm just trying to help and I'm trying to do something nice, and this stupid app is getting in the way of what I'm trying to accomplish. Why me? But instead of doing that, I'm gonna choose to use this negative for positive. I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I'm going to use it to demonstrate what the point that I'm making. Right? I'm demonstrating the point that I'm making. You can choose to let life hold you back and get all upset and frustrated. Why is the app crashing? Or you can find a way to make it a positive. Find a way to channel something that's trying to hold you back into a positive. Somebody says you can't do it, you can't make it. Well, guess what? I'm gonna use that as motivation to make it, because I'm gonna prove you wrong. Every time I feel tired and I feel like I don't have enough energy to do what I need to do, I'm gonna remember your voice saying that I can't do it, right? And I'm gonna be so motivated to prove you wrong. I'm gonna shut you up with my actions. I'm gonna shut you up with my successes. And that's gonna motivate me, because I'm not gonna sit back and do nothing and mope around and allow you to be correct about me. Right? That's the attitude. Right? Your app is crashing on you while you're trying to do a motivational video. Well, use it as a tool to demonstrate your point. That's not how most people approach life. Things don't go their way, they get frustrated, they get upset, they want to mope around and, oh, why do I bother? Why do I bother? I'm just gonna give up. Main difference between the winners and the losers. The winners are not necessarily any more capable than the losers. It's the decisions that the winners make. The winners keep pushing. The losers give up, give in. They don't realize that whole silver lining thing is a real deal. It's real. You look at something negative, if you look at it long and hard enough and creatively enough, you can find a silver lining. Somebody doesn't believe in me? Great. I'm motivated to prove them wrong. That's awesome. This person not believing in me is going to be part of my secret formula for success. They're going to help me to succeed. So it's actually an awesome thing that they don't believe in me, because they are going to fuel my motivation that I need to be successful. Another key component is that I don't have the arrogance of expecting things to always go my way, right? I actually expect things not to always go my way. So sometimes I may take an attitude of, I wonder what kind of nonsense is going to happen today. What kind of nonsense is going to happen today? What kind of obstacles are going to be placed in my way? And it's very interesting, that very simple technique of simply having the expectations that you know that's the way life works. There's going to be obstacles. Something's going to get in your way. That's just the way it works. But by you knowing that, it has less of an effect on you. If you have this arrogant attitude of entitlement, of like, oh, you believe that things are just supposed to go smoothly, and if they're not going smoothly, that's not normal. That's abnormal. That's something's wrong. That's why me. That's your attitude. It's going to affect you more. But if you have an attitude of, oh, I know that life is going to challenge me. I know that obstacles are going to come in my way. Then when they happen, I can laugh at them because I saw it coming. I knew it was coming. And I already thought about it ahead of time, and I already made a decision that I'm not going to let it stop me. So you can actually find humor in the obstacles. Right? You have some event that you're going to do, something that you want to accomplish, and you think to yourself, I bet you anything, some stuff is probably going to happen today. Right? Somebody's going to be late. Right? I'm going to have some technical difficulty or whatever it is. I'm going to go out there and do my best. I am ready. I'm prepared to do my best. But something's going to probably get in my way to hold me back and give me a hard time. But you know what? I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it stop me. And you can have sort of almost a playful attitude of, so when you go into your event, when you go into whatever it is you have planned, and something bad does happen, you can smile and laugh and say, I knew it. I just knew it. And this is supposed to stop me from accomplishing my goal? That's it? So some guy came late? Whatever. That's going to give me more time to prepare. While that person is late, I'm going to have more time to prepare. Or more time to do something else I need to get done. Right? Or I'm going to use this to fuel me to work even harder. Because you know what? Now we're starting late with our event. Right? And I'm going to make up for it by being even better than I planned on. So I'm going to make this a positive thing. If everybody was on time, I would just come and just do my show or whatever it is you're going to do, right? But now because someone's late, I feel like I need to make up for it. So I'm going to be even more fueled to deliver on the goods of whatever it is that I'm trying to do. The glass is always half full, but only when you choose to see it that way. And some of you maybe have been dealing with a lot of failure, a lot of disappointment, and it's been a track record for you, or so you feel. And you feel like, I've been resilient, I've pushed, I've had a positive attitude, and I still have not been getting the results. Well, I'm going to talk about that in a future video. But I just wanted to talk about this with you guys. And in fact, what is my obstacle for today? I've just been getting over a lower back injury. And I just got 3 days with no symptoms. I've been slowly getting back into my workout routine. And yesterday I went a little too far. I didn't do my research as I normally have been. And I did push-ups. I only did half of what I normally do. I took it easy. I didn't feel any pain, but apparently push-ups, a lot of stress in the lower back. Idiot me didn't realize that, and now I'm in a lot of pain right now. I have a lot of stuff to accomplish. I have a busy day ahead of me, and I can barely walk. I can barely get out of bed. Right? It's frustrating. But I'm going to channel that frustration into motivation. My motivation is, how dare you think that some back pain is going to get in my way? Back pain? I got all this stuff to accomplish and you're going to hit me with some back pain? Have me walking around like I'm 80 years old or something? Well, it's going to take more than that. In fact, I'm going to step things up even higher today. I'm going to step it even higher today. I'm going to show off even with the back pain, I'm going to accomplish everything I set out to do today and more. Because I'm going to let that frustration for this nuisance that I have to deal with today, and who knows how long it's going to be, I'm going to let that frustration fuel me into action. That's how you need to be. That's why you see me positive. Not because things are always positive, but because I choose to be positive. And you can choose to be positive as well. Life is all about choices. Choose to be positive. Choose to see the silver lining. Choose to utilize negative energy to fuel positive action. This is Carlisle's Picks, wishing you guys a powerful Monday, powerfully productive Monday, and the rest of the week. Don't be arrogant. Life is full of ups and downs. There are going to be obstacles. That's always going to be how life is. It's what you choose to do about it. You decide. You decide how you want this to play out. Take control. Stay positive.
This is the Bollinger Map, placed here by Joseph Bollinger, the largest newspaper in New York City at the time. Last edition in 1916. He was the man responsible for making the Statue of Liberty possible. Here's what happened. France divided the sculpture. The U.S. was going to supply the pedestal. Too much to part over, right?